Outlander Season 4 release date. When does Outlander Season 4 start? Outlander Season 4 will be hitting screens later this year, with filming nearly complete on the time travel drama starring Sam Heughan and Caitriona Balfe. But when does the new series start? When will Outlander Season 4 be released? Outlander Season 4 will be released later this year, it has been announced. U.S. network Starz has yet to share a concrete release date, but it will be premiering in November. Season 4 will be airing in America before coming to UK shores on Amazon Prime. Episodes will then drop on Amazon for UK fans 24 hours later. Season 4 looks like it's going to follow a broadcasting format similar to Season 3. Most recently, fans were given their first look at Season 4 with a series of photos released. The photos come no longer after it was announced that Outlander would be at New York Comic Con to share some tidbits on the forthcoming run. Filming on Season 4 is now nearly finished, with shoots taking place at a number of locations including the show's home of Scotland. Caitriona Balfe was even spotted filming scenes in Glasgow for the upcoming run of the time-traveling show. If Season 4 follows the same time frame as Season 3, it is likely to be aired in September 2018 at the earliest. Season 3 finished filming in June 2017 and made it to air by September. Season 4 is based on the fourth book in the Outlander series, The Drums of Autumn, which sees Claire and Jamie facing new challenges as they attempt to build a new life for themselves in the American colonies. It has been confirmed that part of the season will be set in Scotland, while other scenes set in North Carolina will be filmed in locations in Eastern Europe. Who will be in Outlander Season 4? Outlander executive producer Ronald D. Moore said they would film the mountains and rivers of North Carolina and Eastern Europe, and 4 locations in Scotland would double as 18th century America. Sam Heughan, who plays Jamie Fraser, and Claire Fraser, who is played by Caitriona Balfe, will both be returning to Season 4. Caitriona Balfe told Radio Times.com, "It's interesting to watch how all of these characters embrace the new land and all of the trials and tribulations that come along with that, as well as the excitement, and that kind of new beginning is really exciting to get on board with." Also joining the cast is Scottish actor Craig McGinley, who plays a plantation owner near Cape Fear called Andrew McNeil. His character will lead Jamie and Claire to a sawmill where they witness a horrific lynching. Irish actress Maria Doyle Kennedy, who played Mrs. S from Orphan Black, has been cast as Jamie's Aunt Jocasta. Jamie and Claire arrive at his aunt's plantation in Series 4. Aunt Jocasta has been described as strong-willed and is the younger sister of Jamie's late mother and uncles Colum and Dougal Mackenzie. Downton Abbey actor Edward Spielers will be introduced to the plot and plays an Irish-born pirate and smuggler Stephen Bonnet, who will have important consequences on the characters. In Season 3 we were introduced to Claire and Jamie's daughter, Brianna, and the relevant Wakefield's adopted son, Roger Mackenzie. If the series follows the same storyline of the book, then they will play a larger role in Series 4. Executive producer Ronald D. Moore told Radio Times earlier in the year, "The scope really widened in Drums of Autumn. It's a brilliant book and it just becomes much bigger, not just for us but as a whole. The story as a whole just becomes epic." An adorable puppy will also be joining the Frasers clan in the form of wolf hybrid Rollo, who becomes a much-loved member of the family who will be played by 2 Northern Inuit dogs. Outlander premiered in the UK in March 2015 when it was acquired by Amazon Prime Instant Video. Is there a trailer for Outlander Season 4? Starz have been giving fans little teasers from the new run during the so-called Outlander. Most recently, the broadcaster aired a full scene from the show for subscribers to Starz, which gave a hint of what to expect. The scene in question saw Jamie and Claire riding through the night when they were stopped by redcoats who wanted to inspect their carriage. Jamie tells them that there's nothing of worth among their cargo apart from some venison and a corpse of one of the men hanged that day. The soldiers decide to investigate the wagon and stab the corpse just to make sure it's really dead, before allowing the couple to move on. This scene is taken straight out of Diana Gabaldon's book The Drums of Autumn, which Season 4 is being adapted from. Readers of the books will understand the context of the scene, while viewers of the show will be in the dark. Not as yet, but at the end of last year, U.S. network Starz released a short teaser clip featuring Jamie and Claire talking about making a new life for themselves. In the 30-second clip, the couple are sitting together in a forest, presumably in North Carolina, as they discuss their future. Claire explains to Jamie, There'll be lots of different people here all hoping to live what will be called the American dream. Is that the same as our dream? Her husband asks as she replies, I suppose it is. What will happen in Outlander Season 4? Season 4 will be based on Drums of Autumn, the fourth novel in the Outlander series. One of the big things in Season 4 is the rape of a main character, which will have a huge impact on them. Showrunner Ronald D. Moore told The Hollywood Reporter, we have a history of it with the show itself, so the question becomes, how much of this material is in the show? When do we do it? When do we decide not to do it, and why are we making that choice? You have to approach it on a case-by-case basis, and this is obviously a big story point, so it wasn't really an option not to do it. It's more a question of how you're going to do it and what it meant to that story and how you presented it. There have also been hints that Frank Randall, Tobias Menzies, will be making a comeback. Heughan has teased fans about the sex scenes in Season 4, hinting that things will be different in the new cycle. There have also been hints that Jamie could finally meet his daughter Brianna if she travels through the stones like her mother. The program makers have already spoken about the possibility of the father and daughter finally encountering each other. Meanwhile, Balfe has suggested that there will be a shift in the way she plays Claire this year. Will there be another season of Outlander? Both Season 5 and Season 6 got the go-ahead at the same time, meaning that there's going to be lots of Outlander for some time to come yet. On top of that, Starz CEO Chris Albrecht spoke positively about the future of the show at the Television Critics Association press tour, saying, I wouldn't worry too much about that. He continued, there are 10 books, and we are having very productive conversations about the future of the show. We have joined the legions of fans of Outlander around the world. Our biggest concern is making sure that we don't kill Caitriona, Balfe, and Sam, Heughan, along the way. He added, the two of them are fantastic and deserve every bit of the accolades they have received. Both Jamie and Claire will be back in for the new series, so fans can rest easy.